There's nothing better for our players than to come up with a challenge, and we were beaten that first game against Germany, and I think our players had it in their mind to get after it this game, and I think that was a big difference for us to have that game, for us to know that we played well against Germany, but maybe the result didn't go the way we wanted. I think there was a lot of positives that we took from that first Germany game, and I think, again, to be able to play them again, I think to have the mentality that our players did going into that game was a big difference.
I'm so excited. I'm so proud of all these girls. We worked really hard. This is a dream we've had since the very beginning, and it feels so good to win the championship of a World Cup.
What's in here? Hey guys, what's in here?
Germany hadn't given up a goal the whole tournament, so I'm so proud of the forwards who scored a goal. But to not let Germany score in a full 90 minutes after they beat us 3-0 in group play is insane. I'm so proud of my backs. They're my girls.
Germany came out strong, like we thought they were going to come. So for us, our main objective was to definitely hold them at least the first 30 minutes because that's when they create the best chances. So, I mean, we kept our back line strong and everyone worked hard through the midfield, through the forward position. So I feel like it was just a team effort all around.
We knew Germany wasn't going to let off. There was a team that this whole tournament have never stopped working hard. So we needed to match them or do better, and we did just that. We came in, we had heart, we used our passion for the sport, and we gave it everything we had.
The last half hour was crazy. They were coming at us, they were shooting the ball, they were crossing it. My defenders were sliding all over the place, heading it away. You know, they came up big and we pulled through it.
Hey, I made it! I'm the world's greatest! I'm that little bit of hope when my back's against the ropes. I can feel it! I'm the world's greatest!
I think our group play helped us a lot because it was so tough and the loss from Germany, and so as soon as we came out of group play we were like, this is it. If we lose, if we mess up, we're going home. And after everything we've done, we weren't going to go home. And before the game, I just knew, I looked around at everybody, and no matter what happened, whatever team was better or who won the past games, we were going to win that game. And I think that psychological aspect really helped us and got us the win.
They have some very good attacking players. They, you know, they really push the line, and at times our defense got stretched a little bit, but our midfield worked very hard to compensate, and I thought we got a great effort from our forwards as well. So we need everybody to play well and play hard defensively, and I think we got that, and I think that was a big key to our win.
The goal, it started by Crystal. Crystal made a great run on the flank, and she beat her player and then crossed it in, and Kay was there to finish it, and I was right there behind her if she didn't get it.
It was a big run forward, and at first I was like, you know, what am I doing up here? Like, I should not be up this far, but a defender was isolated, and I was like, you know what, let me just try and take her and see what's going to come about it. So I got around her, and I tried to find Stengel, and it went past Stengel and went to Kay, and she finished it, which was great.
I saw Crystal taking it down the flank, and I knew she was going to get something off, and so I just, in my head, I was thinking, you got to get in the box. And so I sprinted as fast as I could, and I got in the box, and it went past Stengel, and I was there, and I shot it, and I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it.
Crystal, what are we repping?
We rep the oos! 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 We rep the oos! 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 We rep the oos! 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 We rep the oos!
We've been through so much, and this victory just it put everything together. And you know, it's one thing to be like, all right, we made it to the finals, but we lost. But the fact that we came away with the victory is just means that it was all worth it in the end.
It's been incredible to watch the full team win the Olympics, and then, which is our idols, and we look up to them so much, and then being in this tournament and getting so much support from them has been like a dream.
It's been an amazing journey. We put so much effort into it, and I love these girls, and I love my team, so I'm so proud.
Okay, so when the final whistle blew, what happened was, I have envisioned that moment in my head so many times, and I never really knew what I was going to do. I kind of saw myself like throwing my arms up in the air or running around, but I just had to jump on my center back because she played awesome, and then everyone dogpiled.
I heard Bree. She's like, we're about to win a World Cup, yo, and I could hear her from behind me, and I didn't know how much time was like left. I knew we were in the Big Five. I knew we had a few minutes left, but once the whistle blew, I dropped to my knees. I was so excited. I was so overcome with emotions all at once, and it was better than I could ever expect.